In the next episode, Ji-young shocks her fellow palace cooks with a daring idea, a device no one in Joseon has ever seen before. A prototype for a pressure cooker. What if the kingdom's very survival depended on an invention that history had yet to conceive? Ji-young takes on the unthinkable, creating Joseon's first pressure cooker. The risk is enormous. It could elevate their ginseng trade to greatness, or bring ruin upon her and everyone she holds dear. Lee Hun's gaze darkened with an unfamiliar edge, jealousy, sharp and sudden, as the soft gold of morning spilled across the palace courtyard, painting Ji-young in a light that seemed almost divine. She moved with a deliberate elegance, preparing for a mission that could decide the very survival of Joe's son. His voice broke the quiet, tinged with curiosity and something far more dangerous. Surely the palace holds enough ingredients. Ji-young shook her head, steady and resolute, her eyes alive with the fire of an artisan. The ones I need must be gathered from the mountains, where the streams run pure, untouched by men's hands. Something flickered in Lee Hun's eyes, interest, and beneath it, a spark of desire. Then I will go with you. Eunuch Yun stiffened, panic sharpening his voice. Your Highness, that cannot be. The envoy. The envoy remains in the palace. Yun protested on, and Chief Cook Ji-young prepares for a competition that could determine Joe's son's fate. If you leave now. Lee Hun silenced him with a single sharp breath, his focus unshaken, fixed only on Ji-young. Very well, you have permission to leave the palace. Her face brightened, lit by a radiant smile. Thank you, Your Highness. But his reply hardened, edged with a protectiveness he could not conceal. You will not go alone. Song-jae, the royal secretary, stepped forward. His loyalty was absolute, but his presence stirred in Lee Hun, a pang he could neither name nor master. He pressed a round metal token into Song-jae's palm. Use this if you need aid or horses. Song-jae bowed. I will see to her safe return, Your Highness. Together, Ji-young and Song-jae stepped into the morning. When Song-jae gently adjusted the strap of her bag, Lee Hun's chest tightened with quiet ache. He watched them far longer than duty permitted. At last, turning to Sahyuk, his voice fell low. Stripped of royal armor, laid bare with raw unease. Tell me, do they not look strange to others? Sahyuk frowned. In what way, Your Highness? They could be mistaken for man and wife. Lee Hun murmured, lips pressed thin, eyes gleaming with restrained longing. Conflicting tides of loyalty and desire stormed within him, jealousy, restraint, yearning, and then, with reckless audacity, he cast it all aside. From the shadows, he emerged in the garb of a commoner, the heavy crown of kingship, left behind for one fleeting chance at freedom. Ji-young's eyes widened, shock, then delight. Her heartbeat rose to meet his own as the world narrowed to that fragile, stolen space where duty and protocol dissolved. Two hearts walked side by side, daring to grasp, if only for a fleeting breath, the untamed joy of presence, of choice, of love, the very things no crown could command. They slip out of the palace with Gongjil and Sahyuk, riding fast into the dark. At a remote gate, a fire cannon roars. Artisan, leave now. Yi-hoon raises his sword, but Ji-young stops him. The artisan studies her sketch, then reluctantly begins the work. As sparks fly in the forge, Ji-young cooks. Yi-hoon helps tend the fire. They share a quiet smile. Suddenly, assassins strike. Gongjil and Sahyuk fight fiercely. Yi-hoon cuts down attackers, shielding Ji-young. She clutches her drawings, trembling. At last, the cauldron is finished. They race back to the palace. Yi-hoon pulls Ji-young onto his horse. In the competition hall, steam rises from the ginseng soup. The judges taste it, astonishment spreads across their faces. Joseon triumphs. Yi-hoon and Ji-young lock eyes. From the shadows, Jason watches, furious.